What's up? What happened, man? Can you believe this? Wow. That boy got robbed. He not only dropped him, he was whooping him. Mike Tyson knew what he was doing. Mike Tyson knew exactly what he was doing. This is what Wilder didn't do. Francis Ngannou is for real as a fighter, and he's smart. What he has that Deontay Wilder don't have, patience. Very patient. He was keeping the right hand home. Mike Tyson taught him discipline. Don't come in there and go crazy. Mm. Let Tyson come to you and react. Like not just the counter shot. Boom. Everything. He's strong. Freaking nature strong. Wow. He says something, but I'm confused. And like I told all of you, okay, this is what I like to express to everyone. This is what I told everybody. Don't ever count them out. Pow, 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 pow. He was letting them punches fly. Francis Ngannou was timing him. He was like, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The eighth round was whole. Man, he gave him the beat down. He put the brakes on him in the eighth round. Boom. All his punches meant something. What Mike Tyson was doing was teaching him. He tried to do a Superman punch in the fight. You saw that? Tyson Fury just ducked. Tyson Fury underestimated him. He thought of it as a show rather than a fight. Fury was running because he was hurt. Y'all didn't see the second round. Second round, he hurt him with a jab. Put him down. With a jab. Like he hurt him with a jab. It was a left jab. He was boom. And this is the second round. Tyson Fury felt that power. And then he came in too close, trying to get his combinations off, and he thought he had him because he wasn't punching. And all of a sudden, he felt it. Round 8 he was really feeling it. He was trying to hold, but he couldn't. Started fading. And as he started to fade, so did his chances. Oh, yeah. He felt the power. He underestimated him. If they do a rematch, Fury will fight entirely different than how he felt tonight. He will keep this thing on the outside and work behind the stick. He got too close too early. He paid a very dear price tonight. He was in trouble. Oh, it was disrespectful. completely disrespectful. But this was bigger than anything anybody ever seen. This is the top boxer in the world. Can't be beat by no other boxer. And the MMA fighter just came in here and did this to you with no boxing background. I'll be back. He has finally arrived. Yes. The man is here. Woo! So, Mike was teaching him to throw a punch like this, where he leans down and go to the body. Teaching him to do it correctly. And it was powerful. Powerful. Ball in. There he is. Heir to the empire. The only man fit to lead. Grant. Girl. Played by the original voice. I get excited when I hear Grand Admiral Thrawn. He came in there like Grand Admiral Thrawn. But this is what I talked about. This man was truly the UFC champion. Never, no one could beat him. He was the best. The Stipe fight. Now that was the fight that he had, and Stipe won. But UFC, Dana White, and his racism played a big part into all of this. His good old boy, racist, who are you? I made you. He showed you what he asked for. And this is what makes him the greatest athlete probably in sports today. What Francis Ngannou asked for. He asked for what he should have received from day one. What all UFC fighters should have, what all boxers should have. Medical insurance. This wasn't just about money. It was about quality of life for all fighters. That's what he was fighting for. And when Dana White discriminated against him and did that, he set everybody back. Now, he got a deal, another MMA deal that's paying him millions of dollars. This was a victory for Francis, even though he didn't get his hand raised. The world saw him win tonight. He won, clearly. There is no split decision. That just shows you how corrupt boxing is. But he won tonight. He won. It's just like when Fury fought Wilder, right? In the first fight. Fury clearly won that fight. But he won the event. Ever since then, Tyson Fury was on the map in everybody's households who didn't even know him. That just happened tonight to Francis. That just happened tonight to him. Now the whole world knows who he is. Mr. Sharp, Fury won the first fight. Now, Dana White has nothing to do with this fight whatsoever because Francis no longer signed with the UFC. He has an MMA contract to do his own thing now. Don't forget to hit the like button too, y'all. I know y'all just got here. Super chat word, the whole nine, but it needs to be discussed. Though it hurts to say. Oh yeah, if you use Cash App, it's Carcino on the Cash App. I'm gonna pin it at the top for those who wanna. Oh, not Mont Dog. Sorry, Mont Dog. They said, how do you win with the other guy had only one knockdown in his fight? Oh, how do you win when the other guy had only knockdown in the fight? Well, it's easy. That's why it's called 12 rounds and there's a scoring system. But even with the one knockdown, that just solidified it. That was the exclamation point. He won more rounds. Fury won about 4 rounds, and I think all the other rounds was won by Francis Ngannou. He landed the more authoritative punches in the fight. All the heavy power punches were landed by him. All the highlight shots. So to me, it was a clear-cut winner. Just about. I think the way I look at it, it's kind of quite clear. I see it as a reminder that boxing is corrupt, it's dirty. That's why there's no union. That's why fighters are in bad predicaments once they retire. Um, it's not governed right. It's always been a corrupt system. And you just try to hope to get around it. Dana White is crying now. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. What's up, Will Allen? No, what Mike Tyson taught him was patience. You see, Tyson Fury is named after Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was training Francis. Mike Tyson told him, he told his daddy did all this talking. He was telling him, you gave him my name. He does not fight like me. He does not. He ain't been trained by Mike Tyson. He don't fight Tyson fight style. You like the way I fight, but you don't fight like me. Don't have. Blade Brown, he would be annihilated. Oh, they sent her out to look for Edgar. Now, the way I look at it is a little bit simpler than the average person that watches the event. Now, when he came through, what Tyson Fury would do was this. He comes in on a rhythm. He's doing a lot of movement with the jabs. Mike Tyson knew he was going to do that. Come in with movement, hit the like button, because what he told them is when he comes in, don't fall for it. Don't fall for any of the movement. Stay patient. Only pay attention to the punches. So when he comes through and starts shooting his shot, all you do is wait for it. So as soon as he started punching, poof, 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 counter. Close that door. Once you close that door, pow, 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 pow. The opening was there for the counter shot. Just don't get punch happy. Throw 1 or 2 shots. Don't try to throw 3, 4, 5. He gonna slip and catch you with a counter. Mike told him, don't do that. Throw 1 or 2 shots. Pow, pow. There it is. Woo! I love it. The poor thing. Look at that. He took off. When all the shit started, he get up out of there. I don't blame him. Yeah, he just don't want to be alone. But now he know it's safe. He know crap. Wow, she forgave him. Yep. See, Mike Tyson, Burundi, don't worry. We're not choking. It's the 3rd quarter. After what they did, we're going to put the Bulls to sleep in the 4th. Not worried. But Mike Tyson is movement with punches. Head is offline while he's throwing shots. So it looks like it's uncoordinated, but it's not. Everything is power. You can't see my legs, but when he bends and twists and thrusts, he's throwing shots right in between. So every punch has all of his body weight and strength. This what made Mike Tyson so powerful, is he knew how to get his whole body in the shot. So he ain't got to really wind up. Boom. 1 shot. Boom. It's a lot of force. Tyson, Fury, don't fight that way. But Francis, who already got dynamite power in both his hands, if you teach this man to box a little bit or just some tips, he already is instinctive as a striker. If you teach him some boxing tips, he's a fast learner. And what he learned in this fight from Mike Tyson was patience. He learned patience. And with the patience, and then the jab, See how he's always, you're supposed to always turn your shots. I see people punch without thing, they don't even turn their hands. I turn my hands all the time. It's natural. That's where the power coming in, that turn. The up jab, when the jab comes low and you shoot it from a different position, it's the up jab. Now, so what he didn't use, what he should have used was a rotating movement. Give him a little movement. Boom. When Francis threw his jab and came with a 1-2, he has really long arms. So when he threw it, boom, boom, he got hit with a 1-2. It was like he faded out of existence. It was like Tyson Fury fell on the ropes like, tie this man up. Round 8 was very tough for him, but it was very balanced. Very balanced for him. I didn't say I would KO Fury, but if you put academics in the ring, guess who going to sleep? Put Gil in the ring with me. Guess who going to sleep? Gil thinking, oh, I could just go the distance. Cena ain't gonna make it 9 rounds. What make you think you gonna last 9 rounds, Gil? I'd be like, what you think? You gonna last 9 rounds? I don't need 9. When you in that ring howling for pain and gotta jump out to go to the bathroom, 2 body shots, Gil gonna be. Boy gonna be looking for any toilet stool he can find. Like, where the toilet? Where the toilet? But Randy, they stink. The refs, after that, what happened yesterday, the most corrupt game ever, got the game going right here. Woo! Yeah, I remember that, Will. Will, he was scared to death. When you talk to him that way, Will, Gil ain't never been spoke to like that. A day in his life. Kwame did. But you see how he